Hello everybody, Negative Light, and I promised you guys that I would tell y'all my direct response to the Minecraft EULA. What I am doing as a content creator that is differed from my plan due to these changes. So let's get started. And number one rule, I'm not editing this video pretty much at all. I'm just gonna cut off the ends, maybe cut out some silences. Number two, this is actually the second time I recorded this. Originally, I recorded this video before I made the Minecraft EULA video. And then afterwards, I decided I could do it better by coming back, re-recording, and calling it done there. Okay? So how am I responding? What's gonna happen? So the big thing that really is gonna affect my channel is probably the membership thing. So I was planning once I had memberships on YouTube, I could start having member-only videos. And I'll try to find a way to integrate that with Buy Me a Coffee, but I'll probably also be doing things like selling my mods and stuff from Negative Light Media, which is now on GitHub. So we are looking for some devs if you'd like to help out. Pop in my Discord, description down in the description, and let's see what we can do. But that one's the big one, because that was gonna be kind of the keep it afloat money. So ultimately, I believe that I can benefit people with my mind and my thoughts, right? The negative thoughts series, right? I am negative. That's actually me thinking. The tutorials, all of that, that's coming from my mind. And ultimately, there's a altruistic, I want to benefit people, and I think this is the best way I can do it. End of sentence. Maybe including some of my mods, some of my code to make things more fun for people. But making videos, encouraging people to think, encouraging people to ponder, encouraging people to research things. I think that overall is how I can benefit you. Now there's also the selfish side. I want to work for myself. I want to make a good chunk of money. I want to start my own business so that, if I ever get married and I have a wife, and we have kids, my wife, she has the option to work. She doesn't feel like she's forced to work. She can make that choice. She can choose to stay home, or she can choose to go work for herself, or she can come and help work for this business that I want to make. Up to her. Future thing, y'all may never know, because I probably will be the last to know. Don't question that. But the memberships was a fundamental feature of that, because you have to have a regular income. At the end of the day, I can't go full-time on YouTube until I can cover all my needs. Y'all can look at the background. I recently bought a house. So yeah, I have some big expenses that I have to pay off. I have to pay off my student loans. And even if, I go into full-time video making, I mean, some people would say I'm wasting my degree. I don't think I am, because trust me, I'm going to be coding my way halfway through this. Trust me. I already have ideas on how I can incorporate AI in my video editing process, okay? And like custom code level stuff, because I like AI. But I don't know that the EULA for Minecraft is going to change things too drastically. I do know it will make managing a server harder. I was thinking about one day launching servers. I've debated it. It's not been something that it's I'm absolutely gonna do it, but it's also something that I've kind of been that would be kind of cool to do. So I don't know. We're only at 600 subscribers, 670, almost 700. Hopefully 700 by the time you see this, right? But I'm a small fish in a big sea, so a lot of those things are really fun when you start getting 50, 60, 70 people that can be online regularly, unlike the one or two that I have. I would like to be able to do more videos and more content, but if servers start to not be able to support themselves, even when it comes to not being pay to win, I have a really bad feeling that even the community streams with Minecraft are gone. Mind you, I've already started diversifying. And that kind of leads into the final thing, which is I probably will diversify. I will kind of go beyond Minecraft in my videos. 99% of my videos are Minecraft. I think most of my streams kind of vary a lot because I like to play a lot more games than Minecraft, which is really weird, but I like making videos in Minecraft, but I like streaming and pretty much everything else. And so that's gonna probably become a necessity. I watch a video creator channel thing called vidIQ, and if you want to become a content creator, vidIQ, Think Media, those two are the people that I get all my advice from. That's pretty much the reason why I started growing so quickly, as well as taking advice from my close friends. Those guys you may not ever have access to, but vidIQ, Think Media, you can search them up right now. I'm not going to add them in the description or in a pinned comment because I feel like that's rude and waste their time. But I'm very thankful to them. And actually, this video is prompted from a vidIQ video because they were like, every creator is going to have to respond. And I think this is a public response that y'all deserve to hear from me. And finally, I believe that you should decide on your response. If you're a content creator watching this, I want you to go ahead and post a video of your direct response. What's going to change and how is it going to impact you directly? And maybe get a little bit personal. I think that's a good thing. I think vulnerability is a good and a beneficial thing. Again, I haven't really released my full plans. I've just said, here's the things that are changing that I was thinking about doing hopefully in a year. I really want to get to the new monetization requirements for memberships and supers and things like that. Like that's coming. That's hopefully soon. But tell them. And heck, if you add me in the description, put it towards the bottom so people don't see it, but I can be aware of it. You know, let me maybe do something, and I will go ahead and post that video on my community tab. And I will probably check that you're actually a content creator who's posting content regularly, but I think that we do need to just make it clear, like things have changed. The game has changed and we're gonna have to play it differently because every company is probably gonna start doing this. Mojang is not the first, but they are most definitely not going to be the last. And when we start seeing their enforcement of this, I think that's going to determine how gaming goes forward. So yeah, sorry for the poor lighting and all that. Again, I'm not going to edit this a whole lot, just going to trim the edges. And I completely forgot to turn on my lighting because usually I record these videos earlier in the day. This is what you see during streams though, so come join. Yeah.